Hi. Oh man, I hope this is recording. Look at the double rainbow. I'm gonna turn it this way. The double rainbow! It's raining right now. And of course the camera is not doing justice to how gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I hope you can see it right there. And right there, of course that one's obvious, but here's the other one. This color spectrum is amazing. You know, I'm almost wondering if that's not one huge rainbow, but we think it's a double. But what if that's one thing and we get to see like the top and the bottom, or the side, one side to another side? I don't know. It's interesting. I guess I should research rainbows. But I totally had to share. It goes all the way over here. This is my neighborhood. Here, there's my house right there. Yeah, this is a common place where I have pictures and videos. Everything seems to happen since my awakening. It's been about 3 years, and I didn't even put two and two together, and how it started with the sky and watching the sky and being aware that the sun and the moon weren't rising and setting and just being where they were supposed to be, where I was used to them being. I've moved around all my life and everything, but I've been in this place for 10 years, because I've got kids, and you don't want to move around with kids, right? So yeah, I definitely knew where, when I walked out the door in the mornings, I knew where the moon was. I knew where the sun was rising. And look at that bird. Did you see that? And I wish I would have looked closer because it's raining. So that's odd. Just more beauty. Oh, by the way, okay, you see this is right here. Alright, so I'm in my front yard and I'm like aimed to the total left. Totally left. But here is the front. Okay. And now here's if I'm aimed totally to the right. And you can see all that light. Matter of fact, there's Mr. Sun. He's right behind this tree right here that I call Big Ben. This tree right here. This is Big Ben. This is a very personal love affair that I have with this tree. I love him. He's gorgeous, isn't he? I mean, seriously, look at him. There's so much character to this fella. The stories he could tell. Man, I just love him. Do you know my neighbor, and I don't mean to be ugly and talk about people, because I love my neighbors, and they're elderly, they're older, and so I think that's why it hurts me more. But even years ago, my kids went to, look at that rainbow, how it just brightens itself up so nicely. I mean, I've watched it go dimmer and go brighter several times now. Oh, did you see that flash of lightning? I hope the camera picked it up. But yeah, my neighbors, who I love so much, he was pulling out, the gentleman was, from his yard to go somewhere one day, and he actually said to me, I will pay for it. Okay, but can we get that tree cut down? And I said, oh, sure, what tree? Thinking, no way, I love trees. And I could not believe, it didn't even cross my mind. It wasn't even a thought, that he would ever suggest cutting Big Ben down. That just wasn't on. That's like saying, I'm going to kill your kid to me, because that's how much I love that tree and all trees. And I wish you could see right here. Oh my gosh, it is so delicately, but it's so pronounced, but the colors are so delicate. I've actually never seen these colors. They're not the same over here as they are over here, although equally as beautiful. Very different. And I'm seeing two distinctively pink lines at the bottom. Again, I hope that's picking, because it looks so dim on my camera. I don't, that looks lighter, doesn't it? Something not right. Okay, so back to what I was saying. But I had to like finagle and wiggle out of that one because yeah, that's crazy how gorgeous that is. I mean, there's just this spot right here that I can't capture, but it's right in that little hole right there. For me, I can see this awesomely bright See it right? See right? Oh, where's my finger? Right there. It's right there. I bet you can barely see it, but it won't be like how I'm seeing. But yeah. Yeah, how come I can't? There we go. Oh, how lovely is that? I have photos of it too. Yeah, I haven't posted a video in a while. I was thinking of it. I have literally notebooks of stuff from my research, but I think the general synopsis is going to be nobody's going to want to hear my take on anything. Who am I? I don't have a degree, much less a PhD. I'm not currently in school, and I'm raising 2 teenagers and taking care of an elderly man, and who I call Pop. He's not my father, but he plays the role for the last 10 years, and he's Papa to my kids. It's always annoying explaining that, but at the same time, I do have a biological father alive, so it's like, might want to explain that ahead of time. So, I don't know. Little things like that I'm kind of annoying. I haven't figured out yet. Oh, the birds are singing now. It's stopped raining. Oh, you hear that? Oh my gosh, I hope you can see the rainbow is changing again. Oh my gosh, my favorite color, the magenta. It's a magenta, violety, fuchsia. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's really pretty. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, but it's like, this is, I don't know how to explain it. You can't, oh my god. Gosh, why is that little peephole so powerful over there? But it's like, I'm not like this. I'm a sweetheart. I am a good hearted person, but I don't cry over everything that's beautiful, but until now, can you see that? Gosh, I've always loved colors, and I've always loved, like, lights. And I guess I didn't know how much I loved rainbows, but, well, I don't want to wear it out. I think everybody's probably seen enough of the rainbow and heard enough of me, but yeah, I was thinking about doing videos, but I don't know. I don't want to annoy people. I don't think I can handle all the meanness, but maybe I should just cut the comments off. But then how do I know if people like them? And how do I know how to make it where they like it? So I don't know. Anyhow, well, all right. Thanks for listening. Maybe I'll make another video. Anybody wants to hear me. Okay. Bye bye.